Okay. So definitely wear your arena, boards. So your arena boards give me a line, right? And then there's two little thin boards that go along the wall there, right? So they give me a line too. And I felt like if I drew a line or if I put something to watch between on your bum, like on your back, lower back, between your two, I guess those are the sacrums, right? Those two bones.
Uh-huh.
Um, or like for instance, too, if somebody has obviously if you have your britches on pulled up evenly and you have a belt on, that would also give you a vision. I definitely feel like here is hard to see. I mean,
Okay.
it's easier to see your legs and everything, but when you for some reason go right past me now, this is where I can sometimes see your right hip forward. So it looks like your chest is pointing to the left slightly. It's way better. And then when you go down this long side in looking at the boards on the wall, parallel to the ground, I want to see that that line kind of matches as well. So if you're falling off to the outside, you'll look like you have more space on your right hip going up to your waist of, your whole bridge is there. So this looks better to me. And keep kicking that right leg away. Can you hold your thigh away and step over to the right even more? Because you can push off of your left leg and push it up into the knee roll and stretch over. And it's just nice because it should feel really weird. I hope so. And
It does.
that's
Actually, I'm like just gonna fall off.
and I think too, like you have a newer saddle, so that's kind of good. But like, so as the saddle gets compressed that way, so if you're always sitting in one way or the other, that's why it's so important to really be honest and have someone watching you and really think about it and take a look at your saddle. Have the saddle fitter, my saddle fitter is, I don't see her all the time, but it is always interesting to know what she says about what she feels when she goes in the saddle. And that would be interesting to find because you could easily crush a little bit more or make a weird indentation for this sitting left. And then by the time you go to sit right, it would feel really weird because you'll even feel like you're trying to come out of that hole that you just made over to the left.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that we keep pushing for this. And this is something I think that for now, maybe it'll change soon once you start to get a better feeling. But for now, I think it's pretty safe. If you take that right leg out and you keep stretching over to the right and you put your left leg in, we might even experiment with a shorter stirrup on the left, which just
Mm-hmm.
won't let you. It'll really be more of a wear sign for you if you're falling off more. Now that your leg, if your left leg can be longer and be away from the knee roll, there's not really any sensation or any kind of alarm system that will tell you,
Mm-hmm.
other than when you know you're pushing your right knee up onto your inside knee up onto the knee roll. That would be a sign that you're clinching on your right so you don't fall off to the left.
Okay.
So now when you go to put your foot in the stirrup, go ahead and put your right foot in. Try to think what happens. Do you feel the same feeling that you had without the stirrup? Do you feel like you have it for a little while and it's starting to change? Do you feel like there's any difference? Do you feel like there's anything you can put your finger on? How to try to not put more weight into your outside? Also, think about your heel, maybe. Maybe your left heel needs to come up, your outside heel needs to come up. You love to put yourself lengthening over to there to that side. And that almost, it's crazy because that's one of the first turns you went past me to the right that your right hip didn't look so forward or that your chest didn't look like it was pointing out towards the gate.
Okay.
All right, when you're ready, we'll go for trot.
Like my inside, like where my leg connects to my hip is
Yeah,
screaming. It's
screaming, right?
like
Yeah.
screaming. So we must be doing something.
Yeah. I think it's good. And I think that it's like time to talk about this again, too. It's all fitting. Like now we're going to push. We're not asking for anything different. We've already talked about this. And I feel like we've already done this at some point, too. but we're reviewing, we're refreshing. And we have to do this. It's not anything that is miraculous or, really, you know, something that we haven't heard or some big great new idea, but it's sometimes we need to have a little obsession again on the old basic thing. And it's you're way better than you were, so that's why it maybe we look into other things, but I want to make sure now that I've seen you in person and looking here, like I know that if I this is like last little tweaking things that I really want to fix all the way. It's gonna make a big difference. And again, if you feel weird because of it, that's even more of a sign. And you'll see too, if you feel weird because what I'm saying for you to do and you watch your video and you're like, I don't get it, I don't know what she's saying, but you'll see it on the video too. Then that's when, it's my thought process of what I want to see. I tell you it, and then you see it, and then that's when it all starts to come together. Because a lot of these things we feel completely the opposite. It's crazy. All right, when you're ready to trot, go ahead, but keep that idea from the other days that we really want rhythm, simple. It could be short and bouncy to start, as long as there's some kind of rhythm, and a long right leg. Good. It's not bad for start, right? Actually, I feel like it's pretty good. He didn't take any weird, like really off steps.
No, I'm actually shocked because I thought, oh, he doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Thought they feel good.
No, it's really good. And I almost feel like maybe it's because he's letting you start off a bit shorter. I don't know if it's an illusion.
I don't know. I'm like, oh, he's not going to be good today. I can tell. He like kind of jumped into the trot, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Try it again. And these are days too where you can just decide, if everything feels good, and then, if you want to just do long sides, walk the short side, you can always decide that too. But this is some of the nicest corners there. This is really good. Good. Really good. And again, the fight is, well, we want more, yes, but if he's going in a good attitude and what he's giving you is pretty natural right now, we have to fight the urge to because then it's kind of like, hey, he's giving you such a great thing, but we're so greedy that we want more, right? So for him, for his sake, it's going to sound a little boring, but we want to kind of just stay about here. I'm not even going to ask you to circle. I'm not even going to ask you to do transitions. Nothing. Just it's the same. And this is an important thing to learn too, because I just feel like for some reason he's giving you quite a nice answer for the beginning. It's pretty good for him.
Yeah.
I just don't hear it or see it in you that it's like, oh, come on. And we have to reward him for that. So we're going to do a long diagonal on the next corner. You're going to change the direction, but again, there's no lengthening. There's no change of speed. Just try to just keep everything the same. If you want, and he wants to offer it to you, you could think a little bit more about hind legs coming under, but it's not really a big idea. It's just generally thinking, okay, we need a little bit more power, but I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to aggravate you. I'm just kind of playing with what you're giving me. Good. Again, this way, of course, you're trying to help him through the turn, help him, balance him. But more or less, is he giving you most of this by himself, or is there a lot of effort?
No, he's doing pretty good.
Good. This looks great. Two more circles like this. Again, really nothing to say. Just think of how you're sitting. Make sure your left shoulder is down nicely and both hips are square. Think about your belly. Think about the posting without disrupting him in his back. Think about your belly, but take time to bring your belly in and think about being a little bit more firm in your body, but following in the movement that you have to move. So you keep your bum squirrel tail down and you post, keeping your belly in, lifting your pelvis forward, forward, forward. So you plug in more neutral and forward, neutral, neutral forward, neutral forward, neutral forward, neutral up, neutral up, neutral up. Good. And from here, I think it's time to start building more. But we need shorter reins. But just a little. Yeah. Right there. Keep the rhythm. It's not a lot of change. Bum, 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 bum. Belly, more your belly in. It doesn't mess with his mouth. It doesn't mess with your hands. It's just your belly. Belly in. Good. More belly in. More. Good. And then we'll do the diagonal. Change the direction across the long diagonal. More belly in. The lower belly in. Really straight. And just the same trot. Bum, 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 bum. And let's start shortening the reins a little more. Shoulders down. Don't brace up in your, don't like brace up in your upper body. Keep your chest up in a soft way. Breathe. Oh, there. Yeah, let go in your breath, not in your hands. Don't let the reins longer. Don't let yourself, slack off and asking more rhythm. A little shortened reins, but only because you start agitating and activating more energy. Think that your right hand holds so steady the contact, your left hand too, that you have like water or liquid in cups in your hands. More trot and a little shorter rein contact, and breathe. Good. We're going to start the circle 20 meters. Keep him active. Come on. Bring your right shoulder down and back, elbow back and in. Don't drop the belly. Come on. More belly in. Don't collapse through your right side. Both shoulders really heavy. Yes, yes, yes. More trot. Spiraling in the circle with more trot. Doesn't have to run. Just more flair, more active, more idea of energy. Spiral down in the circle. Don't lose. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Keep your weight equal. Keep his weight to the outside rein. Start spiraling in by making him look a little slightly in, but your right leg makes him wait. Make him spiral in and make him wait. More. Good. Out of this little circle, we'll change the direction across the diagonal with more trot. Let's go. Don't lose the reins. Make sure your reins are equal contact. Good. And it's all right. Walk a second. Good. It's all right. Walk. That's good. Walk a second, and then you're gonna get into waking him up a little bit more. But again, when you watch the video, it's just weird how he can have such looks of desperation because it's you just seem like it's so, oh my goodness, she's never gonna get it. Today you don't have that look, so that's good. Maybe you feel it, but it doesn't look so much that way. You know what I'm talking about? So it's coming. Good. Walk and trot. Good. Walk and trot. Tack, 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 tack. Tack the leg, tack the whip. Walk again. And those moments when he needs his bum to go down, help him with the leg and a little bit the stick up on his group. Good. Shorten the rein. And little trot. Walk with activity. Walk with activity. Tick, 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 tick. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Good. When you're getting the legs on and tickling like that, you have to be clever with your hands and close the fingers when he roots out with his nose. That's the time you can be soft elbows, but strong in the fingers. Good. Walk. And trot. Walk. Shorter reins. Walk. Walk if you can. Good. Good. And what happens if you stop kicking him on? Does he hold? Does he not want to go? It's okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold both reins on the strap. And legs away, 3, 2, 1, and bounce the seat. And now we're going to get ready for some backup police action here. So we asked for the trot with the seat. Take the legs away. Okay, good. All right, so now he's coming out with the nose, right? So bounce your seat and close your calves. Say, come together. Now you're going to be ready to go. Bop, bop, bop with the legs. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Come. Bounce with him. Good. Now relax. Legs away. Bounce with him. Bounce, 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 bounce. Lift, 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 lift. More. Come on. Come on. Don't stop. More lift. More bounce. Come on. Shorten the rein. Keep going. Come on. Lift your belly up, up, up. Shorter rein. Keep trotting. You tell him, get up there. Come on, come on, don't give up, don't give up. Shoulders back, kick, kick the legs, kick, kick, kick again, kick. Bounce your seat, kick, 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 again, again, again. He had to be scared of you a little bit. Come on, more trot. You can do it. He's a little angry. Good. Rising, stay with that, shoulders back. Shorten the reins. Keep holding the strap. Keep holding, keep holding. Tuck, 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 tuck. When he does that with the head, tuck, 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 tuck. Your hands have to be wide on the strap, where the buckle is, nearly. Good. Why does it have to be wide on the strap? Why would I want that? Why?
I think I get better if it's close. I think I don't have the connection, like my hands are different. But if I'm wide, like I can hold him.
I think
where my hands should be.
yeah, so it's a little bit that, because your hands, when you don't hold the buckle, that's the width of your, well, it's not the width of your hips, but it's kind of the ideal. Yes, and when he's doing all that good, tick, 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 your leg, I would be like, tick, 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 with my legs. And again, yeah, make him angry. Yeah, go, 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 go. Don't give up, don't give up. Sit back, sit back. Don't give up. Tack, 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 tack. Again, 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 again. 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 Again Good, good, good. Again, 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 again. Good. Again, 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 again. With your inside leg more. Your outside leg is too much because he's bringing the bum in. Good. And shorten the outside rein more. We just want walk. It's just when your hands aren't, when your outside hands, too much outside leg, inside leg, inside leg, inside leg. You're using too much outside leg and he's bringing his haunches in. There we go. If you don't hold the strap, your right hand always gets, one of your hands loves to get high. At that, it's, you're gonna have to, don't give up, it's your left. If you have your left whip, tap him with the left whip. Even though you're holding the strap, ha, tack. Like hit your leg with the whip. Hit your leg with the whip, it'll tap him. Yes, don't raise your hands. Yes, yes. Now just your left leg again, your inside leg again. Tick, tick. Good. This is good. Of course, because he doesn't love this. This is way too much of contact. Come on, come on. All we want is walk, Donner. It's not hard. Just keep thinking that. Right now it seems impossible, but he only has to walk. It's easy. Yes, yes. Good what you're doing. Good. If he gives a little sense of softening, you can soften a second. Good boy.
No, he's not.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. So the hand, if you don't have it on the, if you have it on the higher part from the buckle, you're able to raise your hand, and then he just raises his head more. Yeah, keep pushing your seat. Don't give up. You're almost there. He's almost there. He's almost there. Just your seat. Tick, 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 tick. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Tick, tick, your inside leg when he feels like he wants to fall in. Keep going. Sit back. Think of something else. Look up to the sky. Come on. Glide your seat. Don't give up. You can do it. You're almost there. Yes. 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 Tonga boy. Good. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Don't give up. You got it. Move your seat. Sit back. This is a big test he's putting you through. Don't quit. You are not going to quit. You're not going to make the reins longer. You're not going to quit. Come on. You're like being annoying to him. Just keep going. Keep being annoying. Say, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, 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 good. And find moments of relaxation for a second. Keep moving your seat. Try less is more. Try more is more. Try everything. Yep. Mm-hmm. Good. Good. Keep asking. You can do it. Good boy. Good. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Good. Good. This is really short, right?
It's not even, well, the outside's at the yellow. The inside's not quite where the yellow is.
Right. Keep going. It's the outside one that he doesn't like. The outside one is the one that you had not holding the buckle.
Mm-hmm.
So he loves it when you do that and slip up because your bucking strap has a lot of play in it.
Yeah, it does.
So it's not helpful when it comes to that because it gives it doesn't do what we want. We want to give him the rigidity. And when you go to the buckle, all of a sudden he felt really claustrophobic and he felt like, oh, this is serious. So you keep going, you keep riding, you keep asking. Only if you feel like I said, I know he hasn't softened all the way, but if you feel good, if you feel, yeah, just tell, yeah.
Finally.
Good boy, good boy. Ah, 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 ah. You lean back and you kick your legs. So he knows as soon as you lean back and send your bum forward, you're going to go through that whole thing again. Say, do you want to do that again? Okay, now relax. Say, good boy. When he does a few steps, good, good. You still move, eh? That's when you see me sitting, walking him for a long time and growling at him. This is what I'm working on. That he has to stay in front of me. I'm not going to change anything. This is something simple, but it's a big thing that you're accomplishing right now. Good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Remember, it's a medium walk, huh? It's not an overtrack. He only has to track into his front. When do you feel like it's enough walk? When do you feel like it needs more, right? We have to be clear. You have to find times where it feels okay for a second at least. So it's just not constant shouting at him, telling him that he's doing a wrong thing. Are we getting any steps of relief?
Here and there.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good.
I'm trying to hold my strap back towards me, so, but getting away with the strap giving easier right now.
That's the thing. That's
I'm putting it up.
why you're having that's why you're having a hard time. That's why he's fighting with you now. If I let you grab the strap 2 inches or 1 inch away from that from the buckle part, you wouldn't have a problem.
Right.
But again, we haven't been all the way getting to the yellow lately because you were with COVID. He got really super long. So this is short compared to what he's been doing the last. You have to remember these things and take time to think about. This is good. This is good. Walk your seat. Walk your seat. Show him. Look, say, hey, he's an okay place to be here. Is this making sense?
It's hard. I'm like, it's hard.
I know.
My body is screaming at me right now.
Yeah. Good. Keep going. We're not going to do, I had the idea to not do crazy things, not to do too much today since he had his thing, but I didn't expect him just by saying, hey, don't let your right hand raise up and hold the strap. I mean, he really protested. So unfortunately, we opened a can of worms that we have to try to get the lid back on for now. We're not going to like, as soon as we get the lid kind of on, we're almost going to let him a hair longer again. Okay. Because we're not going to like keep going like this. You don't have the strength. And plus he just had MagnaWave and blah, blah, blah. Walk, 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 hut, 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 hut. Good. Yeah. Good. Tuck. Again. Even if he jogs, I don't care. Good boy. Tell him, good boy. Tuck again. Good boy. Don't lose that strap. It's short, but it's not that short. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good. Good boy. Keep going. Bounce that ball. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Bend your right elbow. Good. Good. Take your inside hand a little bit more in front so you don't drop that hand down too low. Your inside hand loves to get low. Your outside hand this way loves to get high. Well, not bad, huh? Sorry?
My outside hand is too low?
No, your inside hand gets too low going this direction. Good. Now your inside hand's really up. Does that feel weird? Yeah. Lift, and shorten that inside range just so your hand is not pulling back. Tuck. Come on. Tuck your legs, your calves. Pop. Take them away so they're like tuck. Tuck. Don't stop. Tuck. Don't stop the rhythm. Pop. Come on. This is better, huh? Come on. Dan. Both legs. Tuck. Bounce the ball. Good. Breathe. Exhale. Keep going. Don't stop. Come on. Pop. Both legs equal when you want equal things. Lift. And just your right shoulder back, even though you've got the straps. Keep your right. Yes. Keep that right self back. Tuck. Now bounce both hips, both belly up, out. Up and out. Bounce up. Lean back more. Hut. Come on. Call the hind leg. Tuck. Yeah, good. Soften your chin, soften your neck. Do you feel your belly yet? Change the direction. Don't lose the strap. Come on, rise, sit and ride to the strap. Ride to both reins. Go to the left. Change the direction. Tuck. That was that's okay. I was like, well, she's gonna make a real sharp turn. Try to keep going though. Don't stop. You're gonna go through that again. Go pop. Come on. Get this over with. With the legs. Ha. And the strap. And the short rein. Come on. Believe it that you can do it. Come on. Bounce. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. More trot. More hind leg. More. Da, da, da. Yeah. Good job. Good. Like your right leg long. Go, 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 go. Leap your back bum in the saddle and go. Lift, 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 lift. Come on. More left rein. Come on. Shorten the reins. Shorten the reins. Make sure they're equal. Posting if you need to get rhythm. Legs, legs, calves, calves. On, off. Tuck, 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 tuck. Lift, 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 lift. Lean back more. In your belly. Belly in. Good. More trot. Exhale. Breathe. Come on. Keep the breath. Keep the breath. The breath has to be rhythmical. In and out. In and out. More. More. Good. Rising trot and stretch him a little bit down.
What?
Rising trot and stretch him a little bit down. Go, go. Tap him on the bum, on the top of the whip, on his bum. Up on the croup. Up. I want him to go behind. Hard. Good. Relax now. Use your legs. Use your seat. More ride to the contact now. There we go. Good. A little bit the same to the other direction. This is
Do I
good.
hold the strap?
Yeah, if you can, don't stop. Try not to stop. Don't.
Yeah, hold it.
However you want. However you want. But this is the time for him to stretch a little lower. So you can massage him if you want. Change the direction. Yes. This is the time to put the nose in and ride to that contact. Hard. With your legs. Close your fist. More. 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 Change the direction. More. Come on. Don't quit. Whoa. There we go. Really good, eh?
Uh-huh.
That's good. Now keep it. Now keep it. Come on. Keep. Come on. Don't lose him in front. Don't lose him in front. He'll take weird steps. Squeeze him in front. Squeeze him in the bridle. Nice. Now your pelvis is rising forward. You feel it? This is quite nice, his frame that he's taking. His neck is rounding. His belly's coming up. His hind legs are coming under. Come on, more. Come on. Come. Left leg, quick. Left leg, quick. Left leg, quick. Now hold him in front. Lift. Hop. Come on. Riding your belly. Come on, your core. Ride your back arms. Feel your back. I was just going to say walk. Good job. That's good. Let him have a long rein, but try to walk. Try to walk with this because he knows when you're ready to die, and we don't want to teach him to stop just because he knows you're. Come on, buddy. Can't do that in the show. Come on. Walk. Go. Really good, eh?
Oh.
I think that's good. We got a lot of sitting trot in today. And tomorrow's going to be, I think, feeling even better. He started off way better today, huh?
Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, his doctors are so good. He's got very good today.
Yep. Really good. Does that make sense? Did you feel anything better there? I thought that was even better. All your tracking to the right was a lot better with maybe doing that stretch in the beginning.
Yeah, it did feel better.
Yeah. I think thinking of keeping your outside, your left leg in the stirrup at that going to the right leg out. I think that's gonna be good parts for the beginning ride on the next few days can be the theme.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's good for today since he had his therapy, and I think it was, you know, I didn't anticipate the whole little bit with that kind of fighting the contact, but I'm glad that we went through. I think it'll be a really interesting. Oh, turn your watch off and on so you don't lose that.